all I can think, Lucas, is time flies. I was just 12 years old playing in the park, and now I'm a lot older. We're still playing in the park. Welcome back.
It's season 3. We're back and better than ever. It's my 3rd year, senior year, final year. We have really good pitching this season, and I just want to see how we all come together when it's a championship play.
Yes, I'm super excited. This hits for you.
Time flies. So this team, we've got a mixture of some young ones. We've got some experience. I think overall competitively, we're very fortunate. We've got some special pitchers this year. So it probably just puts more pressure on me to not mess things up, but they're coming along. Just like we worked on.
There is the seed. All right, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, my name is Jules Hanohine. I was playing for Firecrackers Hawaii, and then Coach Bill actually came down to watch us play and then told Rico about us, and we tried out, and now we're here. And we're playing for Tony Rico. So amazing opportunity. It's super good. I love the girls. I love the environment and all the coaches. I love the way that they coach, and I'm having a lot of fun.
How you doing?
Well, it's good to see you. It's good to see anybody actually my age.
Yay! Here we go!
Because we filmed years ago, we did a little tell me thing.
Yeah.
And I remember kind of quiet, kind of shy, coming sort of.
I'm still those things.
Yeah. How long have you been a firecracker?
Since I was maybe 7, so for 8 years. I'm really enjoying it so far. He really presses on the mental game. I really like that. I like to cook and travel and stuff like that. In the last couple of years, I've been to almost all of the southern continents, and it's pretty cool. My family lives in Michigan, and then my mom's from Korea, so we also go to those places too.
Hey, you're good, boys.
So just tell me what that feeling's like. I mean, you're the one initiating every play. I mean, how does that feel?
It feels pretty good. I can visualize the pitch, and I know what I want to do with it, and when it's working smoothly, it's really fun to kind of play around and see what I could do with each batter. I like throwing a runs ball a lot, but I'm working on other pitches too, and it's fun. I do the range stuff. I don't put pressure on myself to hit the spots as much, but just to move the ball and kind of have a general area, and it does help me a lot in the game.
All right, guys.
Oh my god, I played against the Firecrackers, this team specifically, a few times this past year, and I like the way Tony coaches, and I love the culture here, so I decided to make the move. Outside of softball, I like music. I like going to concerts. I went to one last night, actually. I saw Harry Styles. He's my favorite.
Hey, Lucas, I'll give you a wave, but
I got no hands.
this is not cute.
So I got on the Firecrackers September 12th, I think, and it's been good so far. I love this team. We have a connection with each other because you need chemistry to be good at this sport, I feel like, for a good team. I like that we have more slappers for hitting, so it's not all power hitting, because if a power hit is off, if you're all off, then there's no way to get anyone on base, so having slappers is good. I play volleyball, and I love volleyball almost as much as softball. Almost.
We start early, we get here, right? This stuff back here is going to be great on a nice fat pitch over the middle of the plate, all right? But our bunt is to negate anything coming hard inside, because as you saw Emily did, they love when we pull the ball to second base. It's the short side of the field, and it makes their job a lot easier. So pretty much the lineup's flipped in the next game, okay? So here's what we expect, no difference in performance. So overall, 1 down, 4 to go. All right, you got 40 minutes.
Yeah, come get him at 12. Because I literally can't have you film me eating.
Holly likes to repeat everything I say.
Yeah, I repeat everything Kennedy says.
Especially when it's funny.
Especially when it's funny.
And then she brings it back to her school.
And then I bring it back to my school, and they think I'm funny when really it's Kennedy's funny.
Can I please get a pretzel and cheese?
Yeah. Thank you.
And then a small Pepsi.
And then, do you want cheese? Yes, please. Okay. $5.30 for now.
All right.
So if I thought of you today when I brought my coffee.
Well, I love to sleep away from softball. I lay in bed. I can lay in bed all day and watch Netflix. That's me. So I'm always baking with my mom. I always make like layered cakes, and I go all out. I make my whole frosting from scratch. It's great. I'll show you right now. So these are like cupcakes I make from scratch.
Yummy.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just a baker and a Netflix girl. This year, I feel like I have more confidence in myself. You know, last year I was learning everything, watching the older girls. We have a lot of new girls this year. They're young, super sweet, and we're kind of just like their big sisters to them. We've been teaching them kind of like the structure of our team, and they've really been adapting super well, and it's just really nice to have them. So.
Coming over to say hey to the Holly crew.
Demolish this BLT. Really good. This season, I feel like obviously it's nothing we've ever experienced. We have 3 Hawaii girls coming out here, which is amazing. Not a lot of people get to experience having friendships like that. So I'm excited to grow closer to them and get to play with them. And we have a bunch of seniors, so make a bunch of memories with them before they go off to college. That's the main goal.
Kind.
Kind. Make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Be kind.
Be kind.
To the heart and the soul.
And the slip. You got that right?
Yeah.
This is deja vu. I feel like
It was here last time too.
Where you're
first
right
time.
now. Still making the commute, Abby.
Yeah.
It's still
7 hours.
That's commitment to me.
It's easy because then I get to sleep. I just joined a club, the Black Student Union Club. We're kind of thriving. I think this week we're supposed to do like coats for kids. So we're supposed to donate some stuff. So that should be fun. I'm excited for that. I came from my dad's team. So playing for someone else was really nice, and I love Tony, I love his vibe. There's definitely a lot of pressure because we're Tony Rico's Firecrackers, so everyone expects us to do well. Especially if we're committed or other stuff like that, everyone's oh, you need to do well or stuff like that. But I think Tony kind of calms that down and makes us just stay in our own mental state so that we know what we have to do, what we have to accomplish, and not what other people want us to accomplish. So I like that. Yeah. Has my number and my name. And then I got a little cross, and it's bats.
You know, this is my last travel ball weekend of the fall ever, and it's a little bit sad. Breaks my heart a bit. Oklahoma was our last tournament of last season. We said goodbye to our seniors, Bella, Soph, Emma, and Kylie. Very sad time. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so.
No, I think you nailed it.
Okay, good. Would have been bad. We played all throughout fall. We did a lot of stuff in Elsinore, SoCal. We went to Washington, Texas, and now we're here. Dawn Battle's last showcase. Oh, and we qualified for the Alliance. Yes. That was good.
My name's Lily Knox, and I've been playing softball since I was 4 years old. I've been a firecracker since I was 12, so 3 years. I love it here. Just the environment is great, and It's just so exciting to come out here. It's like an escape. It's just a little nerve-wracking, you know, not used to it yet, but I'm getting there. The girls are very supportive and welcoming. I used to like paint and draw and stuff, but not so much anymore.
Does softball take up a lot of time?
Yeah, softball takes up a lot of my time. Yeah, it's every single day of the week. Honestly, like I've just gotten so used to it over the years, and it's like whenever I don't have softball, I don't know what to do with myself. Like I'll go hang out with like some friends, but I'll be like so weirded out by like not having anything. But yeah, normally like every single day it's school and softball, and then you know sometimes like on Friday nights I like to be like social and stuff, but that's like mainly it.
And we play each other.
So how are you liking being a firecracker so far?
I love it. It's fun.
Exciting. Growing as an individual person and as a catcher. 6. It's a PT. S-T-Y-I-S.
She's the new pup. I don't have to deal with the pup bag anymore.
Hold on. Ah. Okay. Hey, Nick, you're gonna throw a pitch. Hold on, let me start over. Michaela, you're gonna pitch great today. Okay? You're gonna strike everyone out. Okay? No walks, no hits. You're gonna pump, and you're gonna throw some heat.
So I think this is the first time we've shot something in the fall. This is the time of the year where they're building cohesiveness. They're kind of building kind of a team dynamic. And so even the way they're playing catch right now is to kind of build that communication and kind of see if they can become a little more in sync. But it's been a great year so far. So we've got a couple additions. We've got 3 players from Hawaii joining us, right? So we've got Shanti, we've got Jules, and we've got Siani joining us. And next month she'll be with us for the first time. Just Hawaiian culture, right? I mean, Hawaii is a travel destination. People save up to maybe get there once their whole lives. We're bringing Hawaii to us. So really excited about the enthusiasm, kind of the way that they live life. And so super excited about having them be part of what we're doing. Everything's going to go by really fast. We want these kids to have a great December off. Take that time off, rest up, enjoy the fun stuff, and then we hit it back again in January. And then everything's going to fly by even faster till August when we're at National Championships. So looking forward to a great year, Luke, no matter what happens result-wise.
Can I see the camera? Wait. Oh my gosh. Emily, you look like it's not hot enough to let it moisturize. Don't ball game. Don't worry, I'm not. It's not rubbing in. I fell. Skylar, don't fall. You're gonna hit me. Oh, okay.
Anyways, last thing I really wanted to share with you is last night we lost another firecracker coach. We've lost 2 firecracker coaches in the last 4 months, both under Sean Brashear's umbrella. We lost Bill Hicks, and last night we lost Steve Harrington suddenly. Both were very young. One was late 40s, the other one was early 50s. And it just, goes to prove that you just never know. We always try to keep our eye on the bigger picture. I think because competitively you can get really lost in the competition. But man, it's been a tough year for the Firecrackers. We've lost some close ones. And I really feel for our Vice President, Sean Brashear. He works really hard to take care of his people, and he's now lost 2 of his right-hand men in the last few months. And so it's heavy, it's tough, it's emotional, but it's part of life. So just want people to realize that we're teaching the game, but we have an opportunity also to show these kids how to experience life and death. We don't really have a choice. But like we said before, when one of us hurts, we all hurt. So our thoughts go out to Steve's family. He's got a young baby, all the players on their teams, and just try to be there to support each other through another tough time.